Hello Roguemates! Cerebro here from roguelitesdotcom, and here are some of the notable news from the roguelite genre this week, including updates from some of the best games on the market. So let's get on with the video. Our first news comes from Dicey Dungeons, a dice-based deck builder roguelite. Developer and publisher Terry Kavanagh has recently released version 2.1 of the game, which mostly comprises of the usual balance changes and bug fixes. But the big news is that the game has been verified to be playable on the Steam Deck. So for Steam Deck owners out there, now's your chance to get your hands on Dicey Dungeons. Warhammer Vermintide 2 developer and publisher Fatshark has announced the return of the Onslaught Tournament series. As of August 14, 2022, the sign-up period has started and will last until 10 AM UTC of September 1, 2022 for Tier 1 and Tier 2, and until 10 AM UTC of September 8, 2022 for Tier 3 and 4. Maps will be announced on the 20th of August and practice period starts for all tiers until their respective tournament days. This season is going to double as a charity event, as all proceeds will go to the International Fund for Animal Welfare. Go to the Onslaught Series Discord channel to sign up. The link is in the description below. Developer and publisher Galactic Slice has announced that the turn-based dungeon crawler roguelite OneBit Adventure, which was released last August 19, is completely free to play. As mentioned in their dev blog, their goal was to make a simply fun game for everyone without restrictions. The game's revenue will come from microtransactions with cosmetics and revives for classic mode, and the devs confirmed that there will be no loot boxes, gachas, or ad spamming in the game, stating, and I quote, "I'm an indie dev and really just wanted to make a fun game that wasn't grasping for every penny, but I do appreciate the support as it helps me provide even better content." This next piece of incredible news comes from another recently released game, Cult of the Lamb. Developer Massive Monster and publisher Devolver Digital has recently announced that the game has sold a whopping 1 million copies in their first week alone. We at roguelitesdotcom would like to congratulate Massive Monster and Devolver Digital for such an amazing sales accomplishment. Evil Empire and Motion Twin has announced a price change for Dead Cells in Argentina and Turkey, but unfortunately, the change is a price increase instead of a decrease. The reasoning behind this change is due to buyers changing their country settings to these two countries and buying the game a lot cheaper, 70 to 90% cheaper to be more precise as a result. This, along with the regular discounts the game offers, impacts their sales numbers heavily, thus the unfortunate call to increase the price on these two countries. This next update comes from the grim deck builder roguelite Nadir. Team Nadir and Black Eye Games have recently laid out their roadmap for the game, which includes double cards, a mechanic that gives players 2 options per card, cards crafting, base building, and extended progression. Expect more news from Nadir in the upcoming months as they prepare for the full game's release sometime in 2022. Developer and publisher Kitfox Games has recently released 3 new secret weapons for their dating simulator/action roguelite Boyfriend Dungeon. The 3 new weapons players can wield, and date of course, are the axe, hammer, and whip. Also added to the game is the Verona College Dunge. Rounding up the update are the usual miscellaneous changes and bug fixes.
Whoa. Well, hello you two. Name's Sunder.
This next update is a short one from the FPS roguelite Roboquest. Developer and publisher Rise Up Studios has announced that they will be attending Gamescom 2022 from August 24 to 28. People who will attend the event will see them at the Indie Arena booth stand N71, so if you want to check on them, make sure you do so as they will be posting the event on their Twitter account. The last update we have this week is also a short one from the top-down action roguelite Mechabot Defender. Developer and publisher Spargit Studio has released an update that enables keybinds and controller support in the game. Though not the most exciting news, it is a huge quality of life update that will definitely help the player base. And that concludes the list of notable news for this week. Did we miss anything? Let us know in the comments below. Or if you want to talk about the games listed on this video or other roguelite games, you can also visit our Discord server. If you'd like to support our channel and website, check out our Patreon channel. Your support will be rewarded by having your name added to the Patreon list at the end of our videos and possibly on the roguelitesdotcom Hall of Fame as well. All notable links are on the description below. You can also like, subscribe, and share this video as other means of support, as well as hitting that notification bell button so you wouldn't miss any of our future videos. We sincerely appreciate all kinds of support, and we will do our best to make it worth your while. This is Cerebro from roguelitesdotcom, and I'll see you on the next one.